Are you struggling to find funding for your startup in these tough times? Well, fear not, because today we're going to explore 20 ingenious ways to secure funding for your early-stage startup, even when traditional bank loans aren't an option. 1. Crowdfunding. Platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo allow startups to raise funds from a large number of individuals, each contributing a small amount. 2. Venture capital. Venture capitalists invest in startups they believe have high growth potential. 3. Angel investors. These are individuals who provide capital for startups in exchange for ownership equity or convertible debt. 4. Bootstrapping. This means financing your startup through personal savings or revenue from the business itself. 5. Business competitions. Many organizations run contests offering cash prizes for the best business plan or pitch. 6. Government grants. Governments often provide grants for startups, particularly in sectors they want to encourage. 7. Business incubators. They provide startups with workspace, mentorship, and sometimes funding. 8. Accelerators. These programs offer seed investment, mentorship, and resources in exchange for equity. 9. Corporate sponsorship. Some corporations are willing to sponsor startups that align with their brand or values. 10. Product pre-sales. Selling your product before it's produced can generate the funds needed for production. 11. Peer-to-peer lending. This involves borrowing money from individuals online who are willing to lend you money. 12. Family and friends. Those who believe in your vision might be willing to invest in your startup. 13. Equity crowdfunding. This allows a broad group of investors to fund startup companies in exchange for equity. 14. Strategic partnerships. Working with other businesses in a mutually beneficial relationship can help secure funding. 15. Licensing. If you have a proprietary product or technology, licensing it to another company can provide a revenue stream. 16. Microloans. Non-profit organizations and online lenders often provide small loans to startups. 17. Trade equity or services. Startups can barter their products or services in exchange for necessary resources. 18. Online fundraising platforms. Websites like GoFundMe allow people to raise money for a variety of causes, including business ventures. 19. Royalty financing. Investors provide capital in exchange for a percentage of future sales. And finally, 20. Convertible notes. These are short-term debt instruments that convert into equity in the future. In summary, there are numerous ways to secure funding for your startup without resorting to traditional bank loans. From crowdfunding and venture capital to business competitions and government grants, the options are plentiful. Remember, every successful business once started as an idea. With determination, creativity, and the right funding strategy, your startup can thrive, even in tough times. So don't let financial obstacles deter you from your entrepreneurial journey. Forge ahead and let your innovative spirit lead the way.